Hello everyone, welcome to day 3. Man, the days have been going by quick. Alright, let's see what we have here. Got a free Bronzian data pack. Let's open that up. Cool. Quest complete. How's everyone's day going? Hope everyone is doing well. Let's see what kind of quests we have. Oh, cool. We unlocked that. Got the beta card, collect light-side characters. Perfect. Now let's take a look at our characters real quick and see. Alright. Oh yeah, right. We have to get this guy up to par because he's going to be part of our dark side team. So let's gear him up real quick as far as we can. Alright, so last video had a little bit of a technical issue. No sound, so I had to re-upload that, so that was fun. But we should be all good to go now. And I noticed that the sound is pretty loud, so let me bring it down a little bit. Hopefully that's not too soft, but... So after we get Imperial Guard up to Gear 2, I really want to just keep on going with unlocking nodes for people. So yeah, so once we get that done, we'll continue going because we unlocked the second tier of light side fights. I don't feel it's necessary to actually start grinding out characters. Yes, it'll be nice to have our like clone trooper to 2 stars, but I sort of want to push as far as we can and then start leveling our characters up. So far we're not getting good rolls with these drops here. So we'll just keep repeating this level until we get it. Should we name these stormtroopers that constantly get hit by us? Let's try a different node and see. Oh, well, okay. Never mind. There we go. If anything, we've been getting gear for future characters, so it was not a complete waste of time. There we go. Level 2! And unlocked his disability here. At the end of each turn, if any other ally took damage that turn, Royal Guard gains 5% turn meter, and recovers 2% health, and additional Royal Guard taunts for 1 turn whether another ally falls below 50%. This is very helpful because it's an automatic taunt, so you don't have to use an ability. It is quite nice, so it gives your team a little bit more time to recover. Oh cool, we actually unlocked this for him. Let's increase our guys to level 7. Let's see if we can do that. Our team. And again, if you're wondering why I'm not going to like level 13, is because I want to have a well balanced, like even keel team. So they're not, because if let's say we went to here, this guy would be level 12, but everyone is level 7, you know? So don't want to do that. But I could be totally doing this wrong, and again, this is my way of doing it, but if you want to test out and do max character level for a person, go for it. It's just I find this more efficient. And let's level this guy up to 7 as well. Went too far. Alright, let's unlock some more nodes, shall we? Oh, and that was perfect, because see, these are level 6 characters now, so leveling them up to 7 is probably a good move. If you don't mind, I'm going to just click on auto. I'm not going to focus on going over doing it individually, because we just want, since we're limited on time waste. And as I've been repeating in the last videos, if you're wondering why you're seeing a mouse versus just a blank screen with touch, I'm actually playing Star Wars, the Star Wars game on my PC, and there will be a link below. The program is called BlueStacks, which emulates the Android operating system. It's quite nice so if you don't want to burn out your battery and all that, you know, you can download on your computer and run it. It doesn't require a high-end PC to run. You can run it on very low-end PC and still have it work. So there's something for you. And no, if you're wondering why I keep on repeating myself about this, I am not sponsored by BlueStacks. It just I feel like some people, they come in they find this video, and so this is their first time interacting with this channel, and so if they had a questions like what's going on here, I might as well just repeat myself. So if you find that annoying, go ahead and post in the comments below, and I'll if there's enough votes on it, I'll stop talking about it. But I find that if you repeat it enough, it's helpful for those who just are joining in the series. And speaking of series, for those who are new and just found this is day 3. What we're doing is we're starting from scratch with a new account with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I'm going through and basically collecting all the characters that we have access to in this game. It's going to be a completely free-to-play experience, so we're not going to be using real-life money to boost ourselves or anything. So for those who don't care or don't have the money to invest real-life currency into this, hopefully this will find it helpful. And so I just thought it would be fun, since it's a new year, 2019, just have some fun and just see how far we can go. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure if I want to upload 365 videos on this, but if everyone wants that, I'll definitely do it. It will take a lot of time, but it might happen. Companion unlocked. Okay, nice. And as you can see, we leveled up, gained more energy, got more crystals. Next. Sweet. Alright, one of our quests is to train a character 1-up. We can do that and we'll get some more gear and credits. Win 3 battles Clone Wars Chewbacca. We've been already doing that, so we'll get that nice and easy. But what was it talking about a character unlocked? No, we don't have enough for a Bronzium pack. Okay. Let's level up our characters one more time. Because I've been noticing we've been hitting level 8 characters. So far it doesn't look like we're doing too bad. You know, we're not killing off one of our characters in the fights, but still it's good to keep consistent. Good habit too. Let's see here. Just keep leveling. Alright, so this guy has one gear. Since this guy will be our main tank, let's do that for him. Oh, level 9. And, oh cool, sweet. Nope. What kind of quest do we have? Alright, here we go, give me a second. Alright, so here we have daily activities. We gain XP and level up faster. Woo! So we fill the character gear slots by just adding gear. Nice and easy. We're going to claim it. We're going to get crystals, XP, and gear. And we just leveled up just like that. Look at that. We're being pros. And then train a single character. Alright. So as you can see here, rewards us 25 sim cards. And for those who just joined the channel and don't know what those are, sim tickets are used to instantly finish a mission if you 3-star it. So you don't have to watch the animations and all of that. But I suggest for those who are just starting out to keep them, because near the mid tier and all that, you'll be wanting to grind a lot, and so you'll find that hoarding these for a bit will be nice, because you're going to level. We've been leveling up really quickly in the past few days, and so we'll be getting a lot of sim cards. So then when things start slowing down, we're not leveling as fast, you know, we're taking our time, we can then just use the sim cards and just to continue. So next directive is to finish 10 battles. We did 1 of 10, which is okay. All right, finish light side battles. Open a data pack in the store. We'll be getting that in a few minutes probably, because I think you get 5 or 6 free packs a day. That sounds weird. Bronzium packs. Finish hard battles. We'll do that real quick, and purchase store shipments. I'll show you what that means. And then bonus energy is available in 19 minutes. So I want to explain this a little bit. The way bonus energy gives it, I think it's on, I might be wrong, but I think it's on 6 hour time frame of when you started the account. So I think we started the account, it looks like it's in 18 minutes, so I don't know that in actual time, but basically once you start learning when you can start getting your bonus energy. So with my main accounts, I basically in the morning I wake up, do my dailies, and then directly at lunchtime, when I go on my lunch break, I get bonus energy. And so for 30 seconds max, I just open up the app, gain my energy, so then it can accrue, and then when I come back from work, I can then get more bonus energy. So I get 2 bonus energies per day, which is nice. So if I'm grinding for something, I can, without doing anything, get some free energy and all that. Energy does accrue here. Your energy refreshes 1 point in 6 minutes. So every 6 minutes you get 1 energy back, but it's always nice to have a boost of energy. So so you don't have to be constantly playing the game. You can be passively getting. So if you're really low, like let's say we get to 10, and so in 6 minutes we get another energy back. So that's how that works. By shipments, I'll show you what that means. Consular to 7, which I already did, and Jedi healing 5 times. Again, most of these, as you can see, we're just going to be playing the game and unlocking these normally. Alright, so here's shipments unlocked. They'll probably show us. You have unlocked shipments. Every day new items are added to your purchases. Each mode has their own unique store. Make sure you visit Cantina Battles level 8. We're almost there. Squad Arenas level 28 and Galactic Wars 40. Again, we're not quite there yet, so you don't have to worry about Arena. Arena is PvP, or player versus player. So other people who are playing the game, you can go against them. Galactic War is actually my favorite segment of the game, and I have a few tips and tricks about that. So again, these are level 28 and 40, so we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Alright, so when you first unlock shipments, you get this. And you first of all, they go, hey, you can buy 1 shard of the Royal Guard for 50 shards, for 50 credits, crystals. You have 129. I don't want to spend 50 of these just to get 1 shard when we can be just going into hard mode and grinding, you know? So, you know, some people do it, but I think it's a little bit of a waste. If anything, if you were asking, so if I do have some extra, what would you recommend, at least in this area, to buy? First of all, go and use up all your credits by these. This is basically free gear. There we go. Nice. We got a quest completed. This is basically free gear that you can get because you have so many credits by the end. As we keep on going, basically we'll be getting at least 1 million credits once we hit like 40 or so. That's how much. Even with the 30 minutes of gameplay every day, we're still going to be getting so many credits. But besides getting those gear, I would suggest buying sim tickets, at least for the mid level. Between when I say mid is on level, I would say maybe 30 to 50. That's when everything starts slowing down a little bit, and that's where you need if you're wanting to keep churning away at, you just want to use sim tickets. And so if you do have any extra crystals laying around, just invest in those. But if you do your dailies, you'll be getting sim tickets back. So I don't recommend using your crystals so early, but if you want to, that's an investment I would say go for. Alright, so we're level 8 already. So that's easy wins already. We leveled up quite a bit. So open data packs, finish hard bows. Okay, so let's do oh cool, we got unlocked the Cantina. I get to show you there. So we'll probably get a tutorial about this. Oh wow, you're coming about nicely, making really name for yourself around here. You just unlocked one of your new tables. Is one less you bring your characters you want, no rules. So that means this is where the fantasy football aspect that I said in the intro comes in, where you can have dark side and light side characters fighting along each other to finish these battles, which is cool. Now, the same true for enemies you face up to, no rules. That means you're going to need to take on whatever table throws at you. If you're having trouble moving forward, try assembling a different party, yada yada. Cantina tokens, building materials, Cantina energy. Okay, cool. Alright, so Cantinas is actually my second favorite place to grind, because as you can see here, this is where you'll be getting these marks that you can use to upgrade your abilities. Hang on a second. Still recovering from that cold. Alright, so Cantina nodes will grant you a shard of a character. Are still RNG based, but it's shards of characters, just like hard modes. So they're a little bit cheaper because on this table at least it's 8 energy. And so for right now we unlock the we can get the potential of getting the Geonosian Soldier. And then as we go through here, just like normal and hard modes, you know, as you go through, you will unlock number 2. So let's do this real quick. Let's double check our team, make sure that they're up to level 8, and I'll show you how we can combine our team to take on the Cantina battle. So let's go here, Hollow Table 1A. So let's do this. Let's take out this guy here, and let's put in our guard. So as you can see here, in the Star Wars lore, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't even happen at all. But in the Cantina battles, you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove those two, because even though they on the computer automatically put the Clone Trooper in the first, I want to put in Chewbacca first because I want to enable his leadership ability. And just for those who are new, leadership roles, for this guy at least, all allies have plus 10 defense. And that goes for everybody on this list. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad side. And then I'm just going to do my Clone Trooper. So, just so you be aware, the leadership ability only procs if you put your character who has a leadership ability in the first slot. If we put this guy first and then here, see, leadership ability is not available. So you always have to make sure to put your leader in first, and then everyone that surrounds them. Alright, so here we go. There we go, we're going to auto. Let's see what happens. So now we have 2 tanks on our team. We have Chewbacca and the Royal Guard. And there we go, there's a stun, which is nice. Hopefully, none of our characters go low, but if they do, keep an eye on the Royal Guard, who's the guy in red. Because if one of our characters drops below 50%, which is 1 bar of health, he will automatically get a taunt. And so that taunt is a little icon above his head. Let's see if I can slow this down for those who... Let's see here. Here we go. This here. Taunt. All enemies will target this unit. So if one of our characters get past the halfway mark, this guy will automatically get this ability here, which is nice. Don't think it will happen, but we'll see. So that's our healer right there, so we'll just focus on him. And if you're in auto right here, you can click. You can, you know, choose what characters they've targeted. So, you know, you still have control even in the auto phase. And there we go. Boom. We just 3-starred our first Cantina battle. And we got 1 shard. And here we got some tokens. What are these tokens, you might ask? Good question. Let's click on the redeem here. And here we go. We unlocked another store. And so this here are tokens. And as you can guess, depending on how many tokens you have, you can buy them. So this is a good place to grind for some decent characters in the Cantina store. Like, we can start, not going to do it, but we just unlocked Oblaka, who is the character where I was really surprised that we got. She's really good for a group called the Night Sisters, which are part of the Clone Wars series. Really good ones. Poe is also Qui-Gon, but let's see here. Boba Fett is also a good person to work on too, but what we're wanting to do is we're going to work on the Phoenix Squad, and we just unlocked Chopper, being able to access his shard. And so as soon as we get more credits for here, we'll spend 400 and get 5 shards for Chopper, because again, we're trying to focus on getting our Phoenix Squad here, up to 7 stars and max gear as much as possible, as quick as we can. Alright, so let's do this and see. Look here. There's Luke Skywalker, Farm Boy node there. And there we go. We got a unlock for free. Skip that. We got some more gear. And looky there. We just completed one of our dailies. Let's get these hard battles out of the way. We are getting near the end of our video, so let's go back to our hard modes and let's see, let's do this one real quick. Cool. So that's 1 of 5 that we need to complete. We got 2 shards for our guard. Perfect. We'll we'll rate that later, shall we? Let's work on getting our consular up a little bit. Because he's not too bad. He's our healer, so might as well give some love to him. And on our 5th run, I'll just show you, for those who are curious, how the sim ticket works. So, hey, it's our 3 friends. They're gonna die soon. There we go. That's 2 down. And we're getting gear, which is great. And again, with these hard modes, you can only do these 8 times a day. So just bear in mind, you can't just grind hard modes. You have to wait for a reset. Hey, we leveled up. Look at that, and we got our sim ticket. We got a shard from our guy. Let's see here. Oh, sim tickets. These will help you build the most powerful team around, which you show total domination, particular is 3-star victory. Yay! Okay, we're gonna give it a try. So we're just gonna use 1 for right now. It's still gonna use the same amount of energy, like if you do it normally, but it will also require a sim ticket as well. So let's do that. And there we go. We just get all the fights, all 3 phases, and we got some stuff. That's how you do it. And then if you wanted to do that again, you just click that, and then just slide how many people you want to do. Nice and easy. Oh, they gave us 10 sim cards. Oh, how nice of you. Alright, we got the inbox unlocked. Your holiday gifts has opened. Oh, cool. Infant's Nest profile. Oh, we got some more profiles. Yay. Welcome, you joined the elite group. Yay. 200 crystals, not bad, and 2 stars for Darth Vader. We will take that. Thank you very much. Alright, oh cool. We finished the light side hard. Never mind. Finish light side battles. How many for... Okay, we need 2 more hard fights. Let's go back. Hard. Let's do this. Let's start working on this guy. He's... Before our last 2. Oh. We're coming to near of our end of our video, so as soon as we finish, I wanted to complete our dailies, but there was a few new things that I wanted to cover, so we'll cover that in the next day. We're in no rush, you know, we're just going to take it nice and slow. We're not trying to speed run this. If you're here for a speed run tutorial, you're in the wrong spot. But I do appreciate you dropping by, but we're not trying to speedrun this at all. Because I'm finding out there are a lot of people who have speedrun this game, and they're actually paying for it right now. Because they're trying to boost their characters, and they're not grinding out the gear enough, so when they hit PvP, player versus player, which is the main focus for a lot of people, they're getting creamed really bad, and they can't really do well in the raids. We'll be covering that later, but yeah, it's going fast isn't always the best, especially for this kind of game. Cool, so that completes our... No, we got these last group here. And as you can see, you know, we've played 5 hard modes, and we have, I think, got 1 or 2 shards. So that just shows you that, you know, it's not guaranteed. Just because you're playing a hard mode doesn't mean you are going to get a shard for the character you're trying to grind for, so... See, like here, we just got gear. Alright, we completed that daily, and there we go, we get some energy, so this is going to boost up. There we go, and we just completed a hard mode. And we just leveled up, we got even more energy, and we unlocked some more stuff. Alright, cool. Oh, sweet, she's cool. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Okay, so they're dropping a lot of stuff to us right now. So here is the daily login rewards for our character or our profile. Since we're starting on what's today, it is the 8th. We are basically 8 days behind the usual login. So since our first time logging in, we're going to get 200 20,000 credits. But as you can see, as you go through, you will be getting shards for a ship, and this is Slave 1, which is Boba Fett's ship, and we're getting training probes, crystals, all that fun stuff. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we're consistent and do this daily, we're going to get to this point here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get any of these extra goodies here. But next month, we'll be able to, if we log in every day, we'll be getting all the bonus stuff. So just that's how it works. Just claim it, and there you go. Oh, if you Facebook connect your profile, you can get 200 crystals. Okay, sweet, thank you. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go to our quest. Oh, I'm doing more stuff. All right, are we done with the tutorial? No, we're not. Okay, we're gonna activate this person. This game really doesn't want me to stop on my usual time. Or I'm trying to stop at decent time, but no, they're keeping more stuff at us. Alright, so this character is a dark side character. If you notice the tag, she's part of the Night Sister group. She's a healer. And believe it or not, we actually got another person, Oldaka, who's part of the Dark Side Knights, is a healer. And so these two here, Talia and Oldaka, plus with their the other group, they can be a huge force to be reckoned with. But we're not going to worry about them for right now. You know, again, we're just focusing on getting these people up to par and moving forward here with our Phoenix squad. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. Why is she showing a 1? Oh, it's probably because she has gear ready with the green one. But we'll deal with that a little bit later. All right, we're going to stop the video there. Hopefully this was enjoyable and informative. We unlocked the Cantina battles, shipments, and we got our people geared up to level 8. So we'll see what happens in the next day. Have a good one, people.